When you first meet people, they can be in quite a state. And as an IDVA, often your first contact is on the phone. You don't often see them face to face. So that presents its own challenges because you're building up a relationship with someone who you can't see face to face. And that can be quite difficult. So it's important to try and gain their trust really quite quickly, and to assess the risk that they're facing as quickly as you possibly can so that you can put a safety plan in place, because the safety plan will obviously then help to inform how you keep them safe from their perpetrator. That could be moving them on to an emergency accommodation, trying to find them a space in a refuge, or they may not be ready to leave. And it's important to understand that they're the best people to they know their situation. You don't know their situation as well as they do. They're the experts on their own situation. So they might say to you, I can't leave. They've got kids who are in school, they've got support networks, they can't leave. So then it sort of informs the different support that you put in place to try and support them to go back home safely, but to know who to call if they need to when there's another assault or attack, or they feel like they really do want to move on. When you first meet someone, you're as an IDVA, as a domestic violence advocate, your focus is on the victim. So you're thinking about everything, their whole situation. So where are they living? Where are they going to live? What poses the most risk to them, and how can you prevent or at least alleviate that risk a little bit? What other agencies do you need to get involved? And obviously there's the MARAC, which is the Multi-Agency Risk Assessment Conference, which happens in most boroughs at least once a fortnight, but some boroughs are having to have them every day now because of the prevalence of domestic abuse. And so you refer your client on to as many external organisations as you need to as quickly as possible. So that could be a safeguarding referral into social services. That could be supporting them to report to the police if they haven't already but want to do so, or chasing up with the police. You know, if they have reported to the police, what's happened to the perpetrator? Has he been arrested? Is he on bail? When is the bail conditions going to be lifted? Where is he whilst he's on bail? Has he been remanded in custody? All of these things are in your mind and are sort of informing your safety plan and support plan for the victim and how they can progress.